An Indianapolis mother is taking action following the shooting death of her 25-year-old daughter, Naytasia Williams. Tina Williams has filed a wrongful death lawsuit accusing the security company and housing complex where it happened of failing to provide a safe environment. WRTV Investigates Kara Kenny joins us now with why the mother says criminal charges are not enough.
On August 28th of last year, Naytasia Williams was here at Town and Terrace apartment complex at 42nd and Post Road. A memorial now sits here where she lost her life at the age of 25. Court documents show a private security guard shot her several times, killing her.
Well, my daughter is a very loving individual.
Tina Williams is sharing her story for the first time and describes her daughter as popular, caring, a model, and a musician.
It's very hard being used to being with your child every day, all day for past 26 years. It's a routine that you just never want to ever let go.
In the early morning hours of August 28th, Tina was waiting for her daughter to come home.
She was going over to her friend's house, and when she leaves her friend's house in 10 minutes, she'll be on the way over to my house.
But Naytasia never showed up. Court documents say Naytasia and another person got into a verbal argument, and that's when private security guard Melvin Hall Jr. shot Naytasia 3 times while she was sitting in the driver's seat of an idling car.
The immediate action was charge, rushing towards someone without even addressing what's your name.
Melvin Hall Jr. is charged with murder, but Tina says criminal charges are not enough. On April 15th, she and her attorney, Tim Rowe, filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Town and Terrace, the city of Indianapolis, Melvin Hall Jr., and the security company he worked for, Superior Tactical Response Agency. It alleges they were negligent and failed to provide adequate security at a location known for crime.
A lawsuit like this is one way that we can bring people to justice and say, hey, if you're going to hire a security company, do it reasonably. Make sure you check these people out. If you give a person a gun, make sure that he's the right person to be there.
WRTV Investigates reported on Hall multiple times between 2015 and 2017 when he was accused of impersonating an Indianapolis Metro Police Department officer. He was found not guilty of one charge of police impersonation in June 2017, and charges of unlawful display of emergency lights and police impersonation were both dismissed at the same time.
They had someone that worked for them that really didn't have the temperament to be in this type of a situation. And a lot of times there's other solutions to problems other than to pull a gun out and shoot someone. And I think that's what happened in this situation.
The lawsuit alleges the city owned some vacant units at Town and Terrace at the time of Naytasia's death and had a duty to provide a reasonably safe environment. The city's Office of Corporation Counsel told us, out of respect for the judicial process, we do not comment on pending litigation. Tina Williams hopes her lawsuit prompts better security practices at other apartment complexes throughout the city.
Because safety is first. She would be very proud that I did pursue justice.
Melvin Hall Jr.'s murder trial is expected to begin next week. As for the civil lawsuit against him and others, no trial or hearing has been set yet. Working for you, Kara Kenny, WRTV.
Well, WRTV has reached out to Melvin Hall's attorney and the security company for a response to the wrongful death lawsuit. We are still waiting to hear back.